guess we could both agree it was a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
I mean, CRYPTiCK have been playing mid all weekend, but then again, so have Bulldog, and to lose like that is a bit soul destroying.
Oh, I think there'll be a few choice words being said after that first map from the Bulldog lineup. Is not what they expected. They got caught off guard, but they're going straight into this one, and there's a big trade coming in already in mid-map, and that is a 2v2 already within the first 20 seconds. Pato has decided to pick up the bomb, and it's Dreams and Pato trying to do something here. I mean, Dreams actually has already nearly got as many kills as he did in the last round.
I can just imagine if Shawnee was to clutch that, the noise he was going to make.
Oh dear God.
If Shawnee clutched that, you just know he's standing up, pouncing his chest. He's going to scream along to the other Bulldog boys. But the one thing I do want to touch upon is, we did talk about it previously, you know, Breakout Hardpoint is a very difficult map. It's one of those like back and forth type of maps, but it seems to be that CRYPTiCK have mastered it. They seem to be one of the only teams that, you know, can come out and really dominate a team on that map. A lot of the players I speak to around the event normally say to me, you know, oh, remove Breakout because it's not really a great map, it's back and forth, it doesn't really work, nobody can really have a dominant performance. Well, CRYPTiCK seem to have mastered it. They seem to have worked out the meta for that one. So that maybe is, you know, something that Bulldog kind of thought going into this one. They knew they were maybe not going to have a chance, not have a chance, but maybe not win the hard point and therefore focus on the search and destroys and other things. So that might be the process that Bulldog are going with here. But anyway, there were 3 players left alive in CRYPTiCK. Well, 2 as I say that now. It's going to be Bulldog in a 4 versus 2 situation. Tamo and Shawnee up against Risky, Dreams, Pato and Chunk.
So Tamo, he does take down one. That is Pato. That's a big kill. Tamo actually picks up the bomb as well. He sees another one in mid-map. Is he able to get a kill? He almost got turned on.
Almost.
So
the submachine gun just not working for him a little bit there. The range did not come in handy. He does end up getting taken down eventually though by Risky. It's now a 3v1. Shawnee, even another 1 versus 3 situation. Can you clutch?
Well, we'll see what he can do. He's going to push towards top. Tracy does see one. He does get a kill. He's going to call that out. Chunk will be, you know, able to call that out towards Dreams and Risky. Seeing his way across, he does see one on the top. Tracy does get shut down, and that's Bulldog going 2-0 up against CRYPTiCK in its S&D.
Bulldog leading the way now then. CRYPTiCK, they need to bring this one back. Bulldog though this weekend have been a very good search and destroy team. They're like winning a lot of search and destroy games. Dreams are starting this one off 3-0. And then the boys over on CRYPTiCK all matching each other at the minute. All negative 1 and 2 split across them. But I mean, from what we saw from these 2 rounds so far, what is it that CRYPTiCK are not doing so right?
I'm not entirely sure, if I'm honest. If we could have a bit of time with them on the attacking side of things a little bit later on, we might see something.
I think as well, is it down to the aggressiveness though? Because I mean, Bulldog just took that round on defense, and look how aggressive they played.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that it just caught them off guard. I mean, you don't really expect Bulldog to get that aggressive after being dominated in a hardpoint. You expect them to be quite passive and a bit wary of their opponents, especially since they might have a little bit better gun skill. But look at this, Bulldog again outslaying them in this, and they're now 3-0 up.
Well, this is what happened when they played against Valor in the semi-final match. They lost the first hardpoint, won the search and destroy 6-1, able to pull it back from there on and ended up winning the series 3-1. So maybe that's the way that Bulldog are going to go about this one. A little bit shaky nerves at the start of the first game. You know, going into it is the finals. You want to make sure you can win the event. Maybe not the best of starts you would have wanted, but if they can get a 6-0 at least in this search and destroy, surely we'll see the momentum re-switch.
Oh yeah, it will certainly pick them up a little bit more. They'll need a pick-up, definitely. I mean, if they drop this one after being 3-0 up at this point, I probably would put my controller down. But it is a 2v2 situation. Make that a 1v2. It's Worker taking on Dreams and Chunk. He does pick up one. He looks for the second. He's not going to see him on that side of the map, unfortunately. They are behind each other. He goes for the turn and he gets the kill. Well played.
Dreams knew where Wakar was, just did not want to take the shot, decided to opt to back up instead, and Wakar will spin around and find Dreams running away at the back there as he did turn around, find Chunk at the back there, and we're able to pick that final kill up. So it's now 3-1 as the CRYPTiCK are able to get their first round on the board in this one, but Dreams has started off great in this search and destroy game so far. He's 5-1 and already got his overdrive.
Yeah, and that is big. Dreams 5-1, nearly as many kills as he did have in that hardpoint game in a search and destroy, which is, you know, not something you get to say every day. But we'll hop on board with him and see if he can see anything. But no, it's a big flank coming in, and let's see how that one is going to work out for them.
It's led by Tamo with the FHR coming around the back left-hand side. Has his tacticals and his lethals still available as well, but there are 2 players on the back beginning to watch flank. Pato has spotted one, takes a little bit of the shot, you could say a little bit too early there, but at least Dreams is there to find one. He's going to find 2, gets the 2-piece, and he lets them know about it as well. Pato is backed up now from where he previously was on the staircase, but the bomb goes down, and now they can begin to push away from this one and wait for those players to push. Pato is watching this mid-map area. One does run up towards him. It's all down to Wakar in a 1 versus 3. He knows Pato's over towards the right-hand side, but he has no idea where Chunk and Risky are.
Yeah, he must have seen him just then. He's going to fire off, but that's going to give too much information away to the opposition. They're going to be able to swarm around him and shut him down just like that. 4-1 up for Bulldog. Much better performance from them. So
far looking like Bulldog are going to be able to tie this series up 1-1. Remember guys, this is the best of 5, and first place will take home £1,250. Second place will take 750. So taking the first place, you want in all that money, 400 and something pound each, I think.
Yeah, it's not bad, but don't forget they also take home the beautiful Razor Raigu, which we have been using actually on the Cast Success School weekend.
And also securing themselves a team ticket for next event as well.
Hey,
a lot up for grabs. A lot up for grabs this weekend. So we're on board with Tamo as he's going down this left-hand side, looking to basically try to get around, I think, is what they need to do here. Going 5-1 down is very, very difficult, especially when Bulldog are known for 6-1 in teams this event, but it will be the first pick that comes through. The second pick as well will also be for Team CRYPTiCK. Pato and Chunk are going to be the last 2 alive versus the 4 players of CRYPTiCK, and the bomb has gone down. It's all down to you, Pato. Can you 1v4?
That would be absolutely amazing.
Will it be the first time we've had a 1v4 on stream?
It's not. He has taken down one from mid-map, decides to back away and regen his health. He has 28 seconds though. He needs to make a move fast. He sees one player's at back limit. Unfortunately, he will get taken down, and that's another round for CRYPTiCK. 4-2 now.
4-2 is the score. Dreams still top of the Bulldog leaderboard. 7-3 for him. Over on the other side though, it's Wakar who's 6-4. Map number 3 is Frost, all playing guys. So after this search and destroy, we are going to be going over to the cold areas of Frost on some uplink. So first, let's go back to search and destroy though. For now, that overdrive's still available for Dreams. He still has that one able to use, but Risky will be taking the bomb for the moment being. It'll be going towards A by the looks of things again, but it's going to be a big aggressive mid-map rush coming in from Wakar as he jumps up towards the top left, able to pick 1 kill up. It's going to get traded swiftly. The 3 players do drop, and all of a sudden Wakar is in a 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big play coming in there. Now it's just been straight back and forth. Unfortunately, he does get taken out from behind, and Bulldog are getting hyped. 5-2 up now in this search and destroy. They might be able to see this one out pretty quickly. Dreams, massive plays coming in from that round. And how many bullets did he take?
Quite a few bullets there, to be honest with you, but at least he's able to clutch up and win that one.
Yeah, that is the case. I mean, let's have a look. Dreams has stepped up massively. He's actually overtaken his kills in search.
You were just waiting to say that, weren't you?
I couldn't help it. It's not every day you get more kills in search and destroy than you do in a hardpoint game. I'm sorry, but it's one of them things.
Bulldog 1 round away, however, from tying this series up. Can CRYPTiCK crawl way back into it, but with Shawnee no longer being alive, it's going to be even harder to. I think it's Wakar that has the Scarab out at the minute, just basically trying to stay alive with the Scarab here and get as much intel as he can. He knows one's gone towards the back left-hand side. He's going to be chasing that player with the Scarab. That player jumps up above it in the air, and eventually it will get destroyed. There is one player literally on the staircase as well, just towards the right-hand side here. Wonder who it's going to be. I think it was Pato.
Yeah, I think
Chunk backed up as well. This is going to be a good play for Risky. These players might just run right past him. They're literally above him.
Oh wow! He's be able to call out both of them. Gets off one. Gets off the second one. Not able to find the third yet. It is Tamo locked in 1v4. He's one ahead of him and unable to get the kill. He does choke it, and it'll be Bulldog taking the 6-2 win in the search and destroy, tying it up at 1 apiece.
Finally, they're going to be able to do it. And I just saw over towards the desk there, that was Risky that just stood up and kind of looked into the eyes of Shawnee there and basically, I don't want to know what he whispered to him.
Stared him down.
He probably said shoot.
Shoot.
Shoot. Shoot. That was it, yeah, probably said shoot.
Exactly.
Scoreboard up here though, Dreams went off 10-3 in that game, Wakar 8-6. But it is going to be 1-1 tied in the series. We're going to Frost uplink next, guys. Don't